But my guest this morning is Chief Kunle Uthman, and he's joining me right here in the studio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Uluwakari. How are you today?
Doing quite well, and good to have you here to interact with Lagosians. You're an indigenous of Lagos from Isaleko. Growing up in Lagos, let's talk a bit, leisurely here. Growing up in Lagos, Isaleko, and looking at Isaleko now, what has been the difference?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am a member on my father's side of the Onigunu family of Lagos Island. My mother, Elijah Hamdalat Ayoka Uthman, was Ni Akesode from the Akesode family of Lagos Island. Father and mother, I am a proud indigene of Lagos State. I was born here in Lagos. I attended the prestigious Methodist Boys High School, Lagos. Proud to go into the Methodist Boys High School, I was at Ireti Primary School in Ikori. And these are two schools that made a lot of impact in my life. Ireti Primary School was a public school. Methodist Boys High School was a missionary school, and I attended the University of Benin. As a pioneer law student, the Lagos we knew then, on the way back home from school, can actually go to the public tap and wash your hands and drink as much water as you can have from the public tap. The Lagos I knew then, there was what they refer to as scholars bus. As a student in uniform, you paid close to free to board a bus. The health facility was first class. You can actually go to a hospital, you'll be well treated, and you'll be given drugs, and you go back to your house. And you needed not to struggle to be anything but yourself, because it was a place that was properly stratified. Lagos Island was some kind of lower upper class, Surulere, the middle class, and there was a distinction, and everybody was happy. Nobody needed to go and live in Banana Island or any of those unusual places to display ostentatious wealth that have become the definition of the present government, the political class, and their administration since we returned from military rule. What we have now is a city that is smelly, it is toxic, it is dirty. And if I can deal specifically with the area that you have spoken about, you take a trip from CMS bus stop, approach Tinubu, you are walking towards Idumota, and you've just passed the Central Mosque. It is dirty, it is poorly, it is toxic, and the traffic does not move. Because left and right of the road, you have people who are trading, and this government that calls that place a central business district has no idea on earth what a central business district ought to be in more civilized environments. They have failed. Take a turning and go towards Jakara. There is no road there. The Jakara market has been demolished. It has not been repaired for more than 5 years. They have just simply walked away, and there is no access road. Try to go towards Tokumbo Street via Itafaji. It's the same dirty, smelly city. They have nothing to offer. From Ijankara, move down. Try to go onto the bridge, and you will see their ostentatious mentality, their ostentatious lifestyles, and what they have put in place for Ilubiri that only themselves can buy and pay for, because nobody who earns legitimate income will have 20, 30, 40, 100 million that they have advertised those places. It can only be bought by a brigade of thieves, corrupt people who have amassed the wealth of this country at the expense of the people. The government of Lagos State is complete nonsense as it is now.
That's a very tough word to use.
Very, very tough. I take full responsibility. Just a minute. Take a trip towards Ikorodu, Ekpe from Lekki, and you have to pass away. You will be shocked at the traffic gridlock in that area. I traveled from my house in Lekki to Ekpe, and it took me 7 hours. On my way back, it took me another 7 hours. Dysfunctional government, they have promised everything, they have not done it. They promised coastal road, no coastal road. At the beginning of this administration, the man promised he's going to build a fourth mainland bridge. It's still in his mind. No bridge. They have used 15 years to try to build a monorail. It's only in Nigeria you talk about monorail, no other place of the world. What you do is a multi-rail system and you have a transport hub. They went in monorail. About Fashola started the monorail. It also went in somebody. And Mr. Sanwo-Olu is now hurriedly trying to complete the monorail. And I tell you why. Today we can't move. They have put a traffic advisory out there. They want to campaign. So if they want to campaign somewhere in Lagos, they shut the place down. The governor wants to campaign. No popular governor who is popular and connects with the people needs to shut the place down because he wants to campaign. But they've just done that. We can't move.
All right.
You can't go here.